Hello folks, and welcome to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Firewatch. Let's go ahead and get started. Empty slot. Now the beginning of this game at least has a ton of text. I played about 15 minutes in just to kind of get an idea, make sure it worked, everything. You all that good stuff. But I will be reading the text, so be aware. Yeah, we will be reading it. So I'm very interested in trying this game. We'll talk about my reasons why in a little bit, but let's get started. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. That was 3 years before I was born. Wow, I actually struggled with the math. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So we can say, what's your major, or you're pretty. Let's start with the standard. What's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. So what's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Fast movers, you two. Get to know each other, come on. Left click to use objects. I'll pick this backpack up. Ride our elevator down. I'm gonna get in our truck and go on out to the watchtower. I'm sure you guys know at least the basic premise of this game. I do as well. I'm hoping there's not this much text throughout the whole thing. I don't think there is. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink a beer out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I like my dogs to be multi-purpose. Yes, it's a nice family pet, but I also want it to be able to kill anyone who comes into the house or anyone who angers me. So let's go ahead and take the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Hello, Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. See, we don't need no kids, we got a pet. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Let's see, I definitely do not want kids in real life or game. I can't even convince myself to want children even in game. So let's say, one day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? I'm sorry, we have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. How do you get engaged lying in... Oh, right, I'm an idiot. Never mind, forget it. Nope, I didn't even start to say those words. I'm also trying to not move the camera too much so you guys don't get sick. I'm not gonna read everything, but I like this one. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. I don't think I want to live with bears. Maybe in the same woodsy area. They stay in their area, I'll stay in mine. If they come into my area, I will probably quickly move out of my area, at least temporarily. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm not gonna ignore her, I'm gonna get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. We can either pose and flex like He-Man, or frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Well, I am a manly man, so of course I'm gonna frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. I know, right? That's what I said. Every morning when I look in the mirror and flex, like a Victoria's Secret model, not a Victorian Secret model. That would be different. Drastically so, I would probably imagine. I really like the visual style of this game. I don't like the arms and the hands. That's a little strange. Maybe a weird thing to get locked in on, but still strange. That's like me trying to hop over a log in real life, except I'd probably break something. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. We can either scare him away, or we can beat his goddamn face in. Well, we've already covered that I am a manly man, so let's beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Let's pretend we didn't do that part. We beat a guy up. That was awesome. I mean, not because we beat a guy up, but we beat a robber up. Anyway, Julia asked to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. We can either convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. In this case, since it's being such a great job and probably something that she really wants, even though if I really hate moving, I would say, all right, fine. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. Nobody does. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's a lot of travel. Honestly, I'd just move at that point. I mean, I know it's Connecticut, which is like New Jersey 2.0, but come on. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. We can choose between you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine to try to forget about it. That seems an incredibly unwise plan. Let's go ahead and let's find somebody to talk about this thing. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41 years old. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Cold man. Not to be associated with Coleman lanterns. Believe it or not, I used to go into the outdoors. Not safe for work. Damn, boy. Got it going on. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk into the bar to see your friends and feel like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten up the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. We can decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or we can take care of her by yourself. That's a toughie. I really don't want to move her into a facility. Then she's going to feel like I'm abandoning her. So let's go ahead and take care of her ourselves. Back into the woods, making the hike. Does seem like this has been a fairly long hike. Like it was dusk one day and now it seems like it's bright again. Or dawn. Dusk till dawn, right? One of those two. Our first wildlife, an elk. By the way, realistically, no elk would actually let you get this close. Most likely, especially if you're just tromping around like a hairless ape within the forest. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You can either put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. Ooh, man. The chair in front of the bedroom door... That seems crazy. But it's for her own safety. But if there's a fire or something, that could be a problem. So we're going to just have to trust that she sleeps. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Sorry for the lag spikes in there at the beginning. Sometimes when it's loading, I notice the frame rate drops a bit. Probably don't notice too much on YouTube. But I really do like the graphical style of this game. Like it is cartoony, but it's still, I don't know. Like it's not too cartoony. Again, the arms and hands and stuff are a bit over much, but I do like it. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, for quite a few reasons. Thoroughfare Lookout. I just happen to know that. Just like in real life. Oh, actually, I think the entrance is over here. Sorry, my bad. Walked right by it. And I can't sprint. At least as far as I can tell. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Walkie-talkies. Hold left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Da-da-da. Day one. So wait, does that count as day one? No, I think we're going into day one, is what they're trying to say. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to split this video up. I apologize ahead of time if it's a little
Good morning,
wonky.
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She's kind of creepy. I like her. This is as far as I played, by the way.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, into
Are those
these.
fucking fireworks?
Oh, god damn it.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Do I have to kill them? That's fine.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
It is very secure. Oh, I guess we can put the compass away so we're not having that in our hands the whole time. Oh, I can't take it? No, geez, hey, come on now. Respect the property of the government here. All right, we're not gonna read all these books. Yeah, anarchy, this is my place now. I can do whatever I want. Grab this? No, I guess we don't need our stuff. I feel like that would be safe. But all right, I do want to read this letter though. I feel like this is probably important. So sorry for a little bit more reading, and then we'll go beat the shit out of these. I mean, write these kids a ticket or something. 1989, April 28th. Tomorrow's the big day. We're going to drive up today, but there's a guy coming from the university to grab another box of books, and he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. Means I get to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Not that Phoenix is going to take this series in 3 straight. There's always next year. Not sure I'll get another chance to write until I'm settled in. I'm pretty sure the drive up to Lander is going to wipe me. I know where that is. Actually, I kind of don't. I had no idea where that is, but I know where it is roughly. Hiked in last night. Got lost a lot of the way here. And then met my boss, Delilah. Real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk too much. Maybe I'm just grumpy from lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink last night and was pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. I actually made a good fire last night and flipped through Julia's journal. I still feel weird about having it, but Susan thinks it's a good way to work. What's the word she used? Stay connected to the real jewels. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. If I don't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably the bear. All right, it's late afternoon. I gotta check in with the boss. I imagine I won't have a hell of a lot to do. So wait, he didn't write that, did he? Right? That sounded like somebody else. Oh, I grabbed it automatically. Great. All right, well, let's head down. How are you already getting confused? Come on. Oh, God. I always thought I was sliding to my death. You probably can't even die in this game. Or can you? I don't know. Can you actually radio in to her? No? Okay, that's fine. M to read the map. But, oh, God damn it. Well, wish I'd have checked that. So, I don't know if you guys see that, but the map is completely black. Some games do not work with my recording software, and it causes that issue. It's very, very annoying. I don't actually remember if it's the recording software or what. So we're either going to have to try to get by without the map, or I'm going to have to use something else to record. That is very, very, very annoying. And I love DX Story, which is what I use to record, but man, it's got some weird issues sometimes. Really hope I'm going the right way. Actually, where's the compass? All right, yeah, we're heading the right way. At least I think so. If not, I'll have cut this part out and you won't have seen it anyway. Oh, well. Oh, wait, clear. No, we can't clear this yet. Guess that's their way of saying, no, you can't get there. You don't have the item you need. Ah, there's the supply box. Yeah, I might start recording here shortly and see if I can't figure out a way to solve that. There's probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of idiot keeps his outdoor supplies behind a chest locked with that information? Hey, see, it shows up there. What's funny is the other games that I've had this problem with, it was also a map. Yep, God, that's so annoying. I think you guys see nothing but black as well. Oh, Q to read the note. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookouts and put some stuff in the box. Find one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let you... Wait, what? Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I get back. Oh, sweet. Oh, granola bar. Eat? Sure. Why not? We didn't have breakfast. Or brunch or lunch. Deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks. I like how he says that while he's manhandling the rope. I got this pine cone in here in case you need it. You never know. That's not useful. But I'm still going to put it back. Can we relock it? Damn it. I want to lock it. Safety first. Fine. Oh, wow. The note is just kind of floating there. That's fine. We can let whoever else wants in. We don't need no stinking map. We're a man of the whatever it is place that we're at. Can you save this game? Oh, you can. Nice. I don't know if it saves you exactly where you are or what. R to toggle jogging. Oh, that's strange. But I'll take it. Oh, whoops. Here we go.
There really is a whole lot of nothing out here, huh?
That's the way I like it.
Nothing civilized, no. It's a good thing, Henry. You'll like it.
It's an interesting way to do the dialogue pops up, right? And like, I like how it's optional as well. So I guess you can't choose both. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to actually try it. And this is what I like. I like big empty spaces. Oh, by the way, one of the other main reasons I wanted to play this game, other than like the big, really good reviews and stuff it got, my dad actually lives in Wyoming, and I lived there myself my sophomore and junior years of high school. And it was definitely a very different experience because I normally live in Georgia, and I don't live in a like really populated area. but it's decent sized. Wyoming, completely opposite. In my high school, there was about 40 kids total, 35 to 40 kids total in the high school. It was it was definitely very different than what I was used to say the least.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
On our whatsos? Cripple Gulch. We won't go that crazy. We don't know her that well yet.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Why didn't it let me pick that? Was I too slow? Ah, here we go. I do it from this side.
Hey, I'm going the right way if I'm at the shale slide, right? Toward the fireworks?
You're not lost. Those fireworks are going off to the west of you. It's down the slide and across the meadow, okay?
Oh, okay. Now I hold down or W.
No.
Oh, shit! It was old rope, apparently. There goes my hip. Man, in areas like this, too, if you get injured, yeah, you're in a bad way. Damn it, I keep hitting tab to do this.
Hey.
Reporting in, boss.
What the hell's wrong
Ow.
with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
Just the rope.
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, look, you're the one who put that old-ass rope in there. Sometimes you need to actually replace that shit. I mean, I don't want to go down there. Oh, I can also,
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
but yeah, like, I've actually, as far as Wyoming goes, one thing I like about it is there are no, like, people around. I love that.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
But yeah, I'd love to move out to Wyoming at some point. But eventually, like when I'm retiring type thing, not anytime soon. Actually, you know what? Like my dad actually finally had cable internet like a year or two ago. He had satellite before that. It was horrible. I'd almost rather I just had dial-up. Come on. There you go. I had to hit spacebar apparently. Well. Damn kids. Actually, might not even been kids.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
Which is why I'd like to
Not
move where
great,
people are
no.
not. Hell yeah, I'm gonna clean this up. Fucking kids. I'd be just as bad as them if I left them here. Goddamn right. I don't know where I'm putting them all. Well, do you have a backpack, right? But honestly, like the idea of working somewhere like that tower where there's like nobody around. Oh man, that would be amazing. Gotta say, I would absolutely love that. I was born to go to space or some shit, apparently. Hello. Oh.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, they won't be able to report anything by the time I'm done with them.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Oh, stomp out, okay. Yeah, take that! Yeah! Anarchy! I don't know if I feel like it's still not quite out. I feel like we should probably put some dirt on that.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Yeah, I'll keep this to give in for the evidence or some shit. Yeah.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
I like the way that they give you information, like to say, hey, you need to call that in, or you can call that in. I like that. I like that. I know I've already missed some, probably,
Found the
but
fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
confiscate the shit out of them, and we'll shoot them off ourselves. Hell yeah! Oh wait. So now what? I keep trying to run with that.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man.
Permanently.
There's something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Yeah, and it even lit up again, or that little icon showed up again when I stomped it out. That's pretty cool.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Possibly leave their dangling corpses in the woods. Look, you have to make this decision yourself. I'm okay with that. They make an example. Hang one up from the tree. Let the other ones go back and tell the townies not to fuck with me. Hello, how you doing?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I will try. I'll keep this for later. It's gonna be very lonely in that watchtower.
There are, panties?
Panties.
I don't want to say that word again.
Oh God, come on.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Yeah, no shit. Be a man and put those panties on your head. Nope, we need to confiscate them. Look, I want to wear the panties. Don't judge me. Fine, we'll leave them there. We'll come back later. I like it when they get dirty. Oh God, no, that could go all the way wrong. Another bra. Damn, sup, ladies? Maybe I won't phone this in.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I'd like to
Come on,
try.
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I'm trying to do my damn job, but he won't put on the panties. He won't smell the bra. Sup?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Apparently they're wisps.
Enjoy dealing with that.
I mean, ladies, I like naked ladies in the lake as much as anybody, but I'm gonna have to still hang one of you.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, all right?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
All right, maybe I
Why
am,
do
but
guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
you are like just hanging out here.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
Nobody says
You're
bogus.
gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're gross.
Some sad man out in the woods.
You're a sad man out in the woods. Oh yeah? Now you're gonna get electrocuted! Yeah! Now they're dead.
Hey,
Because-
did it go okay?
About as well as could be expected.
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat?
Thanks.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Wait, where did they go? Now they must have electrocuted. Because again, that is how that works.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
That'd be awesome.
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps.
Polio, maybe?
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, come on. I wanted to go swimming. Now it's time for us to strip.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it. Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower.
You want me to bring him in?
Yeah,
Looks like he's seen.
So I
He won't
should
talk.
go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Climb back up your slide. I'll bring this sign in, find out what it knows, get it talking. You don't fuck with this park ranger. Actually, I don't think I'm technically a ranger. I wish I'd have watched to see where those girls went, because I legit don't know where the shit they went to. I keep forgetting that I can run. I'm curious how
I
much...
take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
My dad wanted to smoke jump for a while, yeah.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
It's already burnt. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. I probably butchered both of those. Sorry. There's the sweater. I'm going to phone in the sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Ducks. All right, let's head back. I will say this game, well, and to be fair, part of this is because I can't see my damn map, which I'm going to consider that a challenge mode. We'll call it the Black Map Challenge. Everybody's into those, like, do the cinnamon dust challenge or whatever bullshit these days. What's that? Oh, that's right, the rope broke, stupid ass. But, I will say the game has a weird sense of, like, it feels like I could go just, like, wherever I want. Even though I'm fairly sure that's not true. Even from the few times you've kind of went off the beaten path, there's been areas we can't traverse. I'm curious what would have happened if we would have tried to go down that, like, steep path from earlier. If that would have actually let us do that. Or if we'd have got stuck or had to find another way around, maybe. Who knows? Hell, I hope I'm going right back to the right place now. And not just wasting a shitload of time. But hey, we gotta win the Black Map Challenge that's super popular these days on this channel and nowhere else. Because I'm the only one doing it. And doing it well, I might add.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
For me, everybody does.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
No shit.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
There was something that said, like, zoom in for a second. Oh well. I'm not gonna dawdle too much. Which, you know, if you've been following this channel, you know it's very difficult for me to not look every nook and cranny to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ah, shit.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I think we're fairly safe.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Nice. Got our map update. Not the suicide was nice.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
It's very lonely in that tower.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Nope. Oh, God. Thanks. F to toggle flashlight. Alright, let's not use up the batteries. And yes, it is a antler. Damn primitive. Damn city boy. Don't know antlers. Uh-oh.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Hell yeah.
I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it.
Ah, ha, ha.
Hello?
That's a weak-ass echo.
Hello?
Don't do that, actually. That could go bad. She's like, Jesus H. Look, she's as big as dork as I am. Oh, it's safe. Oh. You can't close a cave, man.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Yeah. Fight the system. All right, let's go out. But yes, I do have a special place in my heart already for this game, just because the whole Wyoming thing. It's very nice out there. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out. Just drive on by. It is also the least populated state in all of America. Yes, less populated than even all of the New England ones.
There's
Whoa.
some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Whoa, hey.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
But yes, it is the least popular, and not per capita, there's just the least amount of people in this state than anywhere else. I am full of completely worthless and uninteresting trivia like that. Stick around and you'll get plenty more. Or not, I might forget. Or I might just keep telling you that one piece over and over because I forgot that I told you. It's pretty awesome, my channel. I don't know where we're supposed to be exactly. I was in the in a very small area called Pinedale, Wyoming. It was literally 100 miles to the closest Walmart. Insanity, I know. How could you live without a Walmart? I know. Actually, I say that. And excluding, like, earlier this week, I hadn't been to a Walmart in like 2 years. The town had no red lights. Oh, could have got it much easier. I lost where that guy would have been. Staring at us all creepy. There's her station. At least I'm assuming that's her station. But the only thing to do in that town was either go to the bar and get drunk or have sex. And the teenagers couldn't go into the bar. No, I was, I know this is hard to believe, but I was a undesirable young man when I was going to school there. Ladies, not overly interested. Again, I know, super hard to believe, given what an amazing specimen of the male figure I am now. Hey, nice. Up on the bear tooth, click, click, click. Hey, what's this? Like, did that terrify you? Do I scare you?
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Forrest Burns?
As an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here. What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts?
Oh, Butts? Oh my God, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
No, it's not. I do like that Forrest Burns. I'm gonna give him props. I found an outhouse. What do I do in here?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
Ha!
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
Damn right.
Number one, at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Damn right. We're damn men and women of nature. This entire world, the grass, the trees, the rocks, the bears, the squirrels, the badgers, they are all our restrooms and all our toilet papers. We don't give a damn. That's what being a rustic man and a rustic woman is about. I'm gonna phone this in.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Well, inside, outside, again, we've covered this. We are outdoor folks. I'm not gonna drop my typewriter. It's already been dropped. All right, gonna have to whoop some ass. I swear to God, if there's 2 naked girls in my house, I'm gonna be well, not really. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope, 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 God. That's so weird how it does that. All right, hold on. I saw the broken glass and I kind of...
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
Twice!
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's another one. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
I I don't know. I'm sounding very, very windy. Can I close this fucking door? It's already bad enough. Ah, yes!
Put in a call.
No step on snake!
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Naked girls?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
It's my safe space.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
What?
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Let's leave the Rangers out here. What? What? I didn't get to call in the bed. I wanted to call in the bed. Not crawl in, call in. All right, well, I guess I'll hold on. Damn it. You're making this difficult.
Wake up.
God damn it. All right, let's go ahead and answer it. I'm a little annoyed that it kicked me into day 2. Not a big deal, but...
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh, shit.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
Oh, shit.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Huh. I gotta say, I really like their dialogue back and forth. I like they play off of each other really well. Like, I can really get a sense of their personalities and whatnot. So I'm really liking that aspect so far. It's working out very well. But I'm liking it so far. We'll go ahead and draw it up here. We'll probably do 1 video per day. I think there's like 3 days or something like that. 4 days, I don't know. But anyway, gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave in the comments below what you thought or thinking of the series so far. Also, like the video if you like it. It does help me out a bunch. And I'll see you next time.